I'm on the phone with Chris McKenney, the head football coach for Maine Maritime. And, Coach, must have been a little weird to have a bye week. Tell us, were you able to go out recruiting, or how did you occupy your time?
Hey, Chris, it's good to be with you again here on the radio. No, we had a great week of practice last week, and we gave the players the weekend off, and so we'll see them again tonight, and we're looking forward to that. It is always odd not to be playing on the weekend, but sure. I'm sure they were excited to have some time off after a hard week of practice and fixing some of the things that we didn't do well from the week before. So we're looking forward to get back at it with them, tonight. What
did the coaches do? Did you spread out, or were you able to take a little time? What'd you guys do?
Well, we were still working on getting ready for Mass Maritime and the homecoming game coming up.
All right. So tell us, if you would, what are you going to do? What have you been working on, and the keys to beat Mass Maritime?
Well, I think some of the keys to beating Mass Maritime will be us playing a more consistent game and eliminating some of the mistakes that we made the first time around, the first game of the season. On all three phases of the game. And we worked a lot of special teams last week, put some good time into that, but also just some of the technical things, technique-wise, that we didn't do well from the first week that we've been working on, and we still have this week to prepare for Mass Maritime. But, definitely they've got some players that we're going to have to contain. Their quarterback that they're playing this year has been a good player for them at a lot of different spots. He's played defensive back, running back, quarterback in his time at Mass Maritime, and I think offensively, their offense, for us defense-wise, we're going to have to contain their quarterback. He's an athlete that can do a lot of different things. On the offensive side of the ball for us, defensively, they run to the football, so we're going to have to execute and stay on our blocks and make things happen. Both in the running game and the passing game.
Yeah, homecoming is always a special time. Do you do anything with the football alumni?
Well, we have our Hall of Fame induction ceremony on Friday night. Okay. We have our march on Saturday for the first time, and there's a lot of different activities that are going on, and those are all great things, but we also got to make sure our kids are focused on the game at hand, and I'm pretty sure they'll do that. And we're excited about all the activities that are going on this coming weekend. But the most important one for us will be when we kick off at 12 o'clock, and they're ready to go, and they're focused about the job that they have to do.
The weather, at least in terms of the long-term prediction, it's supposed to be beautiful. So that should help with the crowd and also hanging on to the ball.
Yeah, we usually get a nice crowd for homecoming weekend, and I expect the same this year. And the weather will make it even better. And it's always great to play on a nice sunny day. But we try not to worry too much if it is a rainy day. We just got to focus on keeping control of the football. Any kind of weather, so we try not to focus too much on the weather stuff, but it would be great if we could have a nice sunny day for all the fans and everything.
Perfect. Anything you want to say, trying to rally the Mariners fans to come on out? Or?
Well, we'd love to have a great crowd, and anybody that's looking for a great college football game. This has been a great rivalry for a number of years. It's the 43rd Admirals Cup, and no matter what the team records are, every year it seems to be a great battle, and the kids are always playing hard on both teams, and I'm sure it'll be the same this year. And again, it's been a great tradition for the two schools with this Admirals Cup, and it should be a good football game come Saturday.
All right, best of luck this week. We look forward to talking with you next week. See how Saturday's game against Mass Maritime went, and then also talk briefly about the upcoming game on the road at MIT.
All right. Thanks for having us again, Chris.
Thanks, Coach.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Coach.